Hey, you know how we doing this for the song Drunk. Every day we're doing all lines. You don't need a medal, pray laugh, and just pray together. You know, that's the shot. Darius FC, UG, we be going online. Rankpush, big wins, yeah, we on that grind. Pack luck, hitting epics falling from the sky. We don't stop, no fear, we rise, we fly. Darius FC, UG, we be going online. Rankpush, big wins, yeah, we on that grind. Pack luck, hitting epics falling from the sky. We don't stop, no fear, we rise, we fly. Welcome to the channel, squad, pull up in motion. Tapping on the screen like waves on the ocean. Passing with precision, every move's devotion. E-football kings, yeah, we cause commotion. From Uganda to the world, for the energy rise. Gameplay flames, you can see it in our eyes. Coins on a budget, but we still strategize. Free to play warriors, watch us maximize. We stream, we vibe, we win, we play. Every friendly match lights up the day. When we drop a vid, fans hit replay. Darius FC, UG, we don't play, okay. Darius FC, UG, we be going online. Rankpush, big wins, yeah, we on that grind. Hack luck, hitting epics falling from the sky. We don't stop, no fear, we rise, we fly. Best of 3, who wants smoke today? WhatsApp group hype, come and test your play. No shortcuts here, we improve our way. Every loss is a lesson, every win's a display. Tactics on point, yeah, we lock it in. Movement so smooth, call it discipline. Opponent under pressure, they can't begin. Cause when Darius logs in, it's a guaranteed win. Shout out to the fam, every like, every view. You're the reason this dream keeps breaking through. We grind together, yeah, the bond stays true. Darius FC, UG, this one's for you. Darius FC, UG, we be going online. Rankpush, big wins, yeah, we on that grind. Pack luck, hitting epics falling from the sky. We don't stop, no fear, we rise, we fly. Darius FC, UG, yeah, the future is bright. From mobile screens to the global spotlight.
Oh, okay. Can you people hear me now? Is my volume there now? Give me your thoughts, guys. Action. Let us do this. To learn past cancel. Okay, let me show you how to pass cancel. Past cancel is very easy. I hope you're using what? How do they call it? I hope you're not using touch and flick, because this is not for touch and flick. Why does the stadium look like this? Why does the stadium look like this properly? No, if you're using a controller, it's much more easier. You just you double tap you double tap X. You press when you press X before the ball reaches the player. You can double press X again, or you can press O or X after that. But for mobile, a fake pass is basically you double tap the pass before the ball reaches. Okay, let me say I was passing like forward, right, like to this guy, but I didn't want him to make that pass. Okay, so if I kick the ball to him, if I've already pressed that pass, I double tap what the analog. Are you seeing this side? The analog before he kicks the ball. So I do this. You see that? I don't know if you have got it. So let me say I was here, right? I pass there. Wait. I pass there. I pass there. Come on now. He's coming close to me. I don't want him to come close to me. Look at that. You see that? You double tap the analog before he kicks the ball. He will never kick that ball. You see that? See that? Something like that, something simple. Okay. So actually, I hope you have got it. Daniels, thank you for that follow, bro. I appreciate it. Let's see. So what are we going to do here? lose more matches. It's okay. It's what? It's okay. Can you imagine all those losses? Yes. Before the ball reaches your player, tap it 3 times. Just tap 3 times. Just small, like tiny taps, tap 3 times. And it will be cancelled. I think I uploaded a video on my YouTube channel as well. You can check it out. 164. What should we do to this guy? Madrid won yesterday, so why can't Madrid win again today? God. Okay. Shall see. I hope the stream quality is good. I hope you are getting 1080 at 60 FPS.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
I have like 6 accounts, but I need to run push.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
I don't know.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Now it's Mbappe. He's having a shot!
Yes.
It's there! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Bellingham.
Showing great feet there. That has been slung wide. And he whips. Off he goes!
Come on.
Oh,
Can you imagine Mbappe had missed it, you guys?
I've been there myself. That's the last thing he wants to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior.
Vini. Carreras.
And he lines header!
Come on.
And it's just cruising! They are cruising!
What is the use of 165 to this guy?
Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his goal whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vini.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Chance!
Let's go.
Oh, taken with
He should
style.
quit and go home.
Again,
Future.
in a trice, and they
He
are
should just quit
soaring.
and go home.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an
You see
example of
referee now trying to
counter-attacking
cover
at its
him.
finest. Real cut and
Referee, be
thrust.
careful with me. Referee, don't
And
force my
yes,
hand.
it's him
Really.
again. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's played through for him. And this is Okazaki. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bellingham! Vinicius Junior!
And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Metz clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
You have to go and rest.
And a quick announcement.
Let's go. Mm-hmm. 186, guys. Drop your predictions. Are we winning? Are we losing? What is happening? What are we doing? Sorry about that. Are we winning? Are we losing? But me and losing, we are not on the same page. I smell some smartness is going to come here in place, but we shall find what to do. I appreciate the heart. No. Okay, let me tell you. Are you see when let me give you the difference. Action. When you tight mark, any player can mark as long as he's next to any player. He can be that striker can be next to your center back or your left back or your right back or your defensive midfielder. Any of those ones can mark when you use tight marking. Then when you use man marking, one player gets glued on another player. So if another player is next to that player, your player won't go to attack him. Yeah. And then using 2 DMFs now, it's just like using, if you're using 1 DMF, you're already using 5 defenders. So if you're using 2 DMFs, those are like 6 defenders. You would have missed a spot for attack. You know, when you're attacking, you need to create a balance. 5 defenders, 5 attackers, something like that. Breast Tires, welcome to the live. How you doing?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
We have no
Game on.
choice but to be better. What is this guy doing, man? What is he pausing the game for? All the other minutes got wasted. Now he has paused the game. Hey, Agalachi.
Well, we're underway. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
Many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they It's John!
Have you seen where my Bellingham went
just
to?
lacked a decent finish.
This is,
Well, it didn't
man, this
quite
guy
come off this time,
using
Peter,
smart
but
assist.
that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Lovely bit of skill. An instinctive delivery. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner. They're first. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Bellingham. Madrid are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. Played into space. The pass isn't the best. Chouameni. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Madrid to have a chance to counter here. That's well played there. Can he get on the end of this? Goes forward. It's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Oh, that's all spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Carvajal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Out towards the flank. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. There's the clearance.
Carreras.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, got his defence on the other. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
What? Did you guys see that?
There's the end of the first half.
Valverde was running
So
to
though the team
Steven
were
Gerrard
able to
and the
take the
guy
lead, but
slowed down.
it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
Cheating is trying to take place here, man.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Carvajal.
Touch, really nice.
Gets into some space, and he's there to make the challenge.
Look at that first touch.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This looks promising. Brilliantly cut
I
out.
passed the ball a long time
He
ago,
can get
but
that
the
clear.
guy did not pass the ball.
Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well seen
The
too.
guy did not pass the ball. Like, my player really waited until the guy's player was
Eder
there.
Militao.
Then now just for him to kick and
Very
get,
little
and
to
the ball
report
gets
from an
blocked.
attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Now it's Torres. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball.
And they come out saying
Baresi
there's no
gets it
script in
clear.
this game.
Substitution in progress.
But there is no cheating, but you see. I hate smart assist users, I hate them. I hate smart assist users with all my lungs, all my everything. You wonder what the guy is doing. He's not even starting the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Belling. Valverde. Valverde powering forward here. Tries a shot!
Let's go!
Really well taken goal. And a telling moment.
Before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And trademark move ends with the inevitable.
something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's like Davis wanted me to lose, man. Or you're just loving that Neymar. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But actually, we managed to win. With these cards. If you have not followed, follow. If you have not subscribed, it helps the channel to grow. I have been seeing many people organizing tournaments for different countries. It's like Uganda, we are not serious. We need to be organizing these tournaments. Also, they need to start involving Uganda also in these tournaments. What does that mean? That means we need to get big streamers from Uganda who are streaming eFootball. As per now, I don't think we have anyone. I don't know if there is somebody, then I just don't know who that is, but I've not seen anyone with a big following who plays eFootball and is a Ugandan. I've not seen yet. Sorry. Ever since 2023.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Dieter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Hazard knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out wide. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Vinny!
Marmouche, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Takes aim and crosses.
Vinny?
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Locatelli defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a good position here. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Come on, bro.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Vinny.
Tries to play it through. Now, great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. And it's Bellingham. Good running. Bellingham! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's another chance.
Let's go.
He's scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
I don't know how it's
Too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
I have this guy in the
Very
bag. I
combative,
have him
competitive half with just
in
the
the
one
bag.
decisive moment.
But
It's been compelling stuff.
it's not.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Okay, Vinny.
Bellingham.
Come on, why?
That's gone loose.
It is a very poor ball control, man.
Goulet. That's really well manoeuvred.
And look at that.
Madrid
that
are
that
ahead
last
here
touch
by what is
from
still the
Mbappe.
only goal.
Very poor.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
Really?
nothing.
Come on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Don't allow him
This
to
is
go.
Dembele.
Ibarez.
Chouameni with a
Don't
fine
allow him
tackle.
to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision.
One touch.
Bellingham.
Let's go.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
If
running
I'd
on
hit
one
that
side,
DT,
dogged defence on the other.
I was going to score because.
Marmouche. A
No,
lot of it's a
no. You see.
It's in.
Eh?
Do not write them off. Back they
Yes,
come.
look.
The lightness of step,
My
the
Lord.
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely ball, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You
Telling
can't
you.
ask for much more than that.
Football, this game. Whosoever introduced smart assist in this game, it's not going to go to heaven. Whosoever introduced smart assist is not going to go to heaven. Person who introduced smart assist is not going to heaven. You cannot tell us that you can leave us to suffer like this smart assist. No. It's not going to heaven, that guy.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
PSV with the corner. They're first.
Number 15. Federico Valverde. Number 7. Vinicius
Hazard
Junior.
getting this one clear.
Number 24.
And there's the shot!
Number 9.
And
Mbappe.
no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it?
If
Any goal
I
from here
just
could
escape
well be the
from
winner.
here,
Modric.
what will I
This is
gonna
the
get
second
in
corner of the game.
Hazard. Number 11.
PSV really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Come on, bro.
Just 5 minutes left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rodrigo.
Look at my double touch.
Marmoush does have his name on the score sheet,
Look
of
at
course.
my double touch, man. Look at my double touch.
And he is going into that little black book.
Now, I hate smart assist with my whole heart, man.
Howson gets
Just
it
look
away.
at that, man.
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find the win.
Me creating my opportunity. After me creating my opportunity. After me creating my own opportunity. Then what do they do? My player just performs whatever he is performing. My perfect double touch inside the box. Telling you guys, this game, I don't even know what brings me back to playing this game. One day I'll just wake up and you guys will just not see me. When you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see me posting cooking tutorials, how to fry chicken with garlic and soy sauce. These guys are not serious. After me creating my opportunity, look at how I created that opportunity.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Now it's Goulet. He's found a way through. Goulet! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0.
Thank you.
Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Carvajal gets it clear.
Lord.
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Bellingham,
Oh, Vinny.
and he's worked it through. Now
Vinny
it's
cooked that
Vinicius
guy.
Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh,
Bellingham.
okay.
Bellingham
Mbappe.
powering forward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is
Offside.
1-0.
Hey, I knew
It's
that
offside.
that
Yes, it is.
thief. Hmm?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They counter with their backs to goal.
McAllister. And he's interviewed well there. Valverde. Oh, Goulet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Elects to cross.
Oh, yeah.
Saliba with the clearance.
We got this.
The taker has to look for options because the area of supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way round. Big header!
Vinicius.
It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he did the rest.
They let themselves down by not picking them up. I think the boss will be used.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only
I'm
one
good, bro.
result
How
coming
are you
here.
doing?
Madrid in control at
I see
half-time,
nothing.
2-0.
I'm good, bro. How are you doing?
Here's the start of the second half.
Just having
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area.
it's more cold,
And
but
the assistant referee has
all
his flag
good.
raised for offside.
how are you?
Albert Ferrer. Timber. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and
They
sharp.
dare learn how to do a double touch on console.
Robertson.
They
And
will
again, they run up
understand.
against stubborn defending.
They will,
Now, what about a
they will
counter-attack?
understand we
Now it's Mbappe.
Osha,
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Osha,
That's good running with the
Osha.
ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a
too hot to
gem!
handle.
An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now
no.
of complete control. He's having a go! And that tested the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Great vision. He's through here. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, I think that missed.
Yeah, that one was a good one. That goal was pretty much a good one.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Courtois claims comfortable. Madrid
One touch.
are looking to go forward now.
Yeah.
Carvajal
Do it.
smoothly does it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
You up this side.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. And it's Bellingham. Valverde.
They say we're going to Kufa. All right.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah.
Valverde.
Come on, Masasi.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Knocks it out wide.
Later.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wanted to say later.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
No chances there. And now a second chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Arabula.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid really have
A
hit the
handsome
heights.
boy with
A tour de force has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when
My
they do
boy
their
is
thing.
still wearing just
Picking up the Man of the Match
to
award.
the squad. The man among men, the legend on top of the legends. Tony Cruz. And this was the last time I got him before he retired. Can you imagine? If he had retired, I wasn't going to. I actually had a Tony Cruz in my PES 21. PES 21, I had Tony Cruz. In fact, PES 20. In fact, in PES 20, I had Tony Cruz. In PES 21, I also had Tony Cruz. I think even eFootball 22, when they transitioned from PES to eFootball, I think I also got Tony Cruz. Those first featured cards of Real Madrid, there are those featured cards they brought for Real Madrid when Hazard had just gone. When Hazard had just gone to what? To Real Madrid. It had Vini. It had Tony Cruz. It had David Alaba. It had Benjamin Mendy. Farland Mendy. This one, are you seeing this Vinicius Junior card? I got October 2022. If you see down here, October 2022. I think I also got a Tony Cruz at that time, October 2022. I think I also got that Tony Cruz, but I released him. And I really wanted another one, and now I got this one. I'll use him like that. The one which was almost retiring, 2024. 2 years later. Vinicius is like an OG now in my squad. I've just realized right now. This is 2022. This is an OG now. He's an OG. Guys, don't worry about when I started playing this game. Me, I'm old. In fact, I'm not old, but let me just say I started playing this game very early in my high school days, when we could go to boarding school and then you come back in the holidays and then you play. I used to play on my mom's phone. Whenever I could go to boarding school, she used to uninstall the game. Then when I get back for holidays, I have to install it again.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Let's go.
We're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is.
Bro,
Besides being physically imposing
we are not here
and
to
quick,
lose.
he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second
here-
ahead of
here to lose,
everybody
Andy.
else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the
One
game.
touch.
And pretty much got it all.
Come on. Nice Bellingham.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
How come Isco is that fast?
Back into the middle.
I don't think Isco is supposed to be
Guardiola.
that fast.
Played out towards the right wing. That has
Okay.
not gone well.
Switch.
And the
Nice.
counter is
One
on.
touch. What?
No way through.
What?
Bellingham.
I didn't want that pass.
Oh, well
Wallahi, I
played,
didn't
well
want it.
played. Conte.
Lilian Thuram should just come and
And it's
finish me
Arda
off,
Güler.
because if not, me, I'll
And they're
finish
quick
him
to
off.
get it back. Tries to pass it
Lilian.
through.
Lilian.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't
Delivery from terrific header.
Yeah.
Oh, that was no routine
He wants to
save.
tackle me. Have
Well,
you guys
someone's
seen?
doing his job properly, Peter,
Lilian
that's for
has
sure.
instigated a fight. He has
And that's the end
instigated.
of that. It all started well enough.
He has instigated a fight. But we shall now see who will win. We
There
shall
will
see
be
who
a
will
throw-in.
win.
Still goalless. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah.
Isco.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's going to be disappointing with that. And here's Mbappe. Scores. Able to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. It's out for a goal kick.
You wanted to tackle me. You wanted to tackle me, guys. You saw it. Yeah?
Are certainly playing with an intense
You saw
focus
his
in
moves.
executing their plan here.
Guardiola. Scholes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
You guys,
And
you
it's
saw his
half-time here.
moves on me.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Okay.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the
I've seen
manager's
it.
viewpoint,
I've seen
Peter,
better.
he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Shot and move.
Being off, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0.
I'll try that. I think let me try that. Harry Murray, welcome to the live. How you all doing? How we all doing? Welcome to the live. I'm going to try this the fake shot and move.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
Corner. Was it?
Look at the
was it
space
right?
here.
Oh my
There he's
Lord.
had a shot. Denied by an
I'm
instinctive
really
save.
sloppy.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Very
that.
sloppy.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. Oh, crossbar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That looks header. And it's bounced out off the woodwork.
Oh Lord.
And this is Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in.
Oh Lord.
That's just
oh
playing
Lord.
it safe and simple.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Vinicius Junior.
Come on,
Cannavaro
referee.
with a fine tackle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
And Shevchenko!
Shevchenko made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Guardiola. Isak. His real chance!
Oh,
Loose ball now,
oh.
and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isak is offering a wry smile there.
Wow. This is just survival.
So,
This is
third
serious
corner of the game.
surviving. My Lord. What? This is serious. I wanted Rodrigo to play centre forward. I think I've not equipped him with the
Substitution
centre
on the
forward.
field. Number 4, David Silva.
But I thought I
Number
had.
3,
That's the crazy
Weder
part.
Militao. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Shevchenko!
Number 24, Rodrigo.
Now it's Guti. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Hey, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo! And he's running through. And the finish! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
What are your
right
thoughts
now
on
for
today's game,
information
Jim?
Over the line here, perhaps one team.
Let me play only one match. After that one match, we do friendlies. We do some friendlies. Because I know now we are going to go to Division 2 in this one match. I need to showcase my PSG squad. I don't know how many people have seen it before. So the thing about this account is I have around 15 squads, 15 different squads. Some are trained, some are not trained, but they are there. Ooh, Christmas tree of Showtime cards. Two blades colors. Three blades colors. I've seen Shobos lie right here. Three blades colors. Yeah. Three blades colors. Can he win? That's the question. Can he win with this Christmas tree? It is March. Bro is pulling up with the Christmas tree. Look at this. Look at this Christmas tree now. Look at it. And he feels he's very wise. It feels like he's very wise with this Christmas tree. Guys, we need to pull the plug on this guy. Thank you for the likes, GJ. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate. We need to pull the plug on this guy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung,
He's
but
onside.
utterly
He's
appreciated
onside.
by those he plays with.
He's onside.
It shapes to shoot!
With this Christmas tree.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
River Plate finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madrid looking to...
It's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He's hiding. Come out wherever you are. Don't be shy. I don't do those things. Me, I don't buy. He's restructuring the Christmas tree. You're just going to win. You're just going to score. Look at that goalkeeper. If you don't remove him, I'm going to give him another one. Look at his goalkeeper. What a goal. Oh, my new location is this. Even if you use 10 syntax, my guy, wait. After you made the substitution, maybe go and use it. Get the ball goal. Need to go and use it.
Coming onto the bench.
Well, he's so good for extra space and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Madrid are sitting pretty. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what? And one more try. He scores! Back to within one. Interesting. Soboslai duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their pace.
Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
My player clearing a ball, you slayed it.
River Plate get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's
Free
gone.
kick. Free kick.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Pull out your
It was
phone.
deliberate, it was cynical, and
Pull
you
out
have to
your phone,
understand
go
the
to
frustration
recording
of
mode.
being denied a clear
We're
opportunity,
about to
but
do
it
this
had to be
thing.
done.
He's having a good look here.
Who are we going to use?
So, a genuine
Who-
chance to
we don't
increase the
even know.
lead.
Let us use the left-footed guy. Let us use the left-footed guy. Let us use the left-footed guy. Oh my goodness! I expected
he's
him
pulled off a fine
to
save.
move on
Well,
the
I
other
thought the
side.
starting
It's okay.
position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's a key interception.
We shall see. Man,
Good work on the right flank here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Owen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Come on.
Aimed
My
beyond the
buttons are
defence.
not working.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's
My
been taken
buttons
down,
are
and the
flipping
referee
not
has
working
pointed
now.
at the spot. And
What
that
in
is
the
a
what in
huge
the world
moment
is this
in the
guy now
context of the
using?
game. So this to restore parity. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Arthur Goulart. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who
No,
want to go
have to
behind that
concentrate
defence,
there, because-
one good ball, and they're in.
Mbappe. And the shot! It's
Ah.
hit the upright. It's
Ah.
really well cleared.
Ah, nah lie. Ah, this is smart assist. Oh Lord. This is smart assist. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. This is smart assist. This is flipping smart assist. This is, oh my Lord. Oh
And it's
God.
Bellingham. Strong challenge.
And that is not a
could leave a
foul.
mark. Hakimi gets it clear.
That is not a foul.
There will be 3 minutes
Lofted
added
upfield.
time.
And here's Goulet. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Madrid do lead, but it's quite
Somebody
a game.
tells it.
Half-time, 3-2.
You have to understand where they're talking from.
Here we go again then. Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, it's Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This keeper is not in Burma.
Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that wasn't the best.
That's the keeper's ball.
River Plate really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness.
Oh.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here.
Some people underuse less play styles.
So this to extend their lead. Come as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chouameni knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Swept in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Carvajal. Valverde. Now it's
2
Mbappe.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes.
What did he think?
Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results good as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Today.
Ding, 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 ding. So is there anybody ready for a friendly? Is there anybody ready for a friendly, or I continue with the rank pushing? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Is there anybody? Let me know, or else I continue with the rank pushing. Hey, I said after those matches, I was gonna change to PSG. Do I still have my PSG? Okay, still have my PSG. Ding, 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 ding. My Paris Saint-Germain. In the last 1 week, PSG lost. Barcelona lost. Juventus lost. The names that have, lost. Are there any people who want to play friendly? Vitinha. Just look at Desired Man. Look at him. Very unserious human being. Somehow he got Messi this year. Just do this and do this and do Messi. Can PSG do it? If PSG can do it, then what have you?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's go.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Why didn't I?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. And he's searching
Come on.
through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
About to let him
It's
just
not
go.
taken him long.
I mean,
That's
referee,
going to be a
look at
booking.
where we are. We are in the midfield. Just don't let this guy just run like him. No, I cannot. Yes, I cannot.
And it's Bale. He's had a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Yeah.
And this is Perez. Oh, no joy this time.
Nice.
Hakimi. Zaire
Nice.
Emery. First quarter of an hour gone.
Nice. Grabber.
Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, yeah,
Good
yeah.
read. That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha! Costa Curta with the clearance.
Really? Hakimi.
And it's Neves.
John Neves.
He's a sharp
Vitinha.
little ball here. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Awesome.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier
Tell
game.
me that was bad. Good thing you know you are devastated because that was bad.
And this is Batistuta.
No.
Weighted ball. He's in space, looking for options. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defenso able to hold on this time.
Come on now.
Bruno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well, stopped it.
Adams is there and he can get that clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's very neat. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And with the final action of the first half.
Let's go. Oh.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first
Yeah,
half,
getting
but just the
this
one
really
goal. It's
possible.
still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole, it's been very well into their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh my lord.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's been shifted off it. Kvaratskhelia threads one in. Mendes receives it in a wide position. That's a throw.
Very good.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Zaire Emery.
Oh my goodness.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vitinha given the lift of his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Oh,
You know,
you
the
look at
interest
this.
value in this game might just take off from here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance for a shot!
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. How? How? Come on now. Come on now. We need to get this win. First win in Division 2. First win in Division 2. We can do it here. We can do it.
Number 51, William Pacho.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Jump!
Number
Geraldo.
19,
That pass isn't the
Lee
best.
Canyon. Number 11,
I thought it was going to
Mbappe.
happen
Vitinha.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 21,
Thank you. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hernandez.
Made it.
Number 10,
Made a
Adams
mistake
makes the
there.
interception.
Number
Paris
20,
Saint-Germain have really been
Number
terrific at
9,
snuffing out the threat. Now,
Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Plus 35. No, that's more like it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Blitz color on the left, blitz color on the right. I just put shiny things on him. How can a short time be as weak as that?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, And we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
It's good.
There's the whistle.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest...
Decent chance! It's offside. Yes, it is. He's in a great position here. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. He has a look out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Howson gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Face to face, that is Stuta! Oh, it's hit the post!
That is Twitter.
And he's in on goal. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's well positioned here. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Well, out with Mbappe. Hakimi.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bernardo Silva. That's good vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Rice. Nuno Mendes. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dinks one through, and that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, that is not the... Could be danger here! Looking to play him in. Dembele. And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Look at the space here. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. This is the real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Nice looking ball. Floated through. He's found a way. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
To turn to their benches.
Yo, Danny.
Dembele. Number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 51, William Pacho. Number 5, Marquinhos. Coming on the
Joelinton
field,
picks it up
number
from the goal
3,
kick.
Polite.
Nicely shaped ball.
Number 18,
That has been knocked clear.
Number
That's
20,
Batistuta.
Arpela. Number 19,
And they're quick to get it. And again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oyarzábal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Spread out to the left. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
This game,
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all.
Well, the way the manager...
Burichi.
Where's the team?
Just one. I think Arsenal even lost, but they drew. No, some TikToks here. Arsenal fan quarreling seriously. Which coach doesn't have a system. You only want to play wingers. You don't want to put strikers. They drew 2-2. Calafiori with an OG.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
The world, most especially these teams that are
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
They cannot allow to just go out like
So
that
off we
without
go then.
anybody.
Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box is...
Shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Aim forwards.
If they fumble this one,
Zaire
they're
Emery.
never going to get it.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kaka. Threads one in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's been played through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Belletti. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Dembele. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A They've got it again. João Neves. Well positioned here. Quick chance! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Be calm and taking a touch like that when it's open all around you. It's always not easy, but it made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let the focus up.
He has found a way through. Hakimi acted in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. He's had a shot. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus, who's short.
An own goal by Calafiori.
Tries to think it through. It's really well cleared. Paris Saint-Germain
They
has
were
the
winning.
chance to
They
go
were
the other
winning
way.
2-1.
Marquinhos
Taligi na
calmly
nuja di
anticipates. That's a great ball here. Dembele unable to
And
make it happen for all his good
Jordi, after
intentions.
even if they're winning Man City with 9 points, just know their last 3 matches they can come
somewhat
back
less
with.
than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
More Champions League. They were already going to get automatic
Oh, that's a key
qualification. They were still
interception.
playing Mongidushi in the matches.
And that is going to be the final action of
Even
the
in
first
this
half.
last match.
No shortage of
No,
industry or
like the
intent
last
thus
Champions
far.
League
A little
match.
inspiration and
Could have
inventiveness
rested
perhaps the
players.
only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interview.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading into
So-
half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way. A solitary
So,
goal.
losing
That has
to
been
Man
the
City.
crucial difference.
Man City the hala ya bala the other 2013-2014 Premier
Paris
League
Saint-Germain clearly
against
are trying to
Liverpool
mix things
when
up here,
Liverpool was
keeping
winning
their
them with
opponents
2
guessing.
points. And then they just won
He
in
won't be
their
happy with that.
last
Vitinha!
match. Then
Taken
people
with.
will leave 1 point and the last
In charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just
2-0,
clever.
and they
Made
won
the keeper
3-2.
think he was going one way, only to have Foxen by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Timorti
I
live
have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
what was the use of Ateta to buy strikers if he only wants to play winger?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
They don't really use striker.
Scholes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vitinha. And here's Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been
Using
playing.
like 5 centre backs.
Kaka. He's through here. No, Again, there's no way
Come
through.
down to
Oh, that
Huolo.
is asking for trouble.
Okay, go
That's gone
Arsenal.
route
Arsenal,
one.
they don't even have like some substitute players.
Paris Saint-Germain are
This is
totally
their
dominant in the middle of the
player.
park, and no way through zone.
Costa Curta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. And that has put a halt to things. Kvaratskhelia might just make this. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Vitinha! Brilliant by Vitinha! So brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control. Well read, nice interception. Filippo Inzaghi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Remember when
pace.
Liverpool were scoring in that match?
It's there!
The players were trying to celebrate
And
with
the
the fans,
trademark
but
move ends with the
in your final
inevitable
day
classy
fixture.
finish.
Dile du shoot ya
Look, if you
tukera
wanna
wa
be effective
ajele
on the
lejo
break,
pia
then
na
the
Man
key
City
element
kia
is always
waje
pace.
kom.
That's what really
Aston
rips
Villa
defenses apart,
tukuchacha.
and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied
Aston
like
Villa
that.
also just calmed us, but from 2-0
So is this the start
and
of
then
a
afterwards
comeback?
you lose, not even draw. They
Let's
only
make
needed
sure
to
that's
draw
not
with
getting
Man
through.
City.
Kaka. Now it's Rafael
Then Liverpool
Leao.
go goals kichona.
And here's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
In fact, I remember
Oh, that
going
was
into
never
that
gonna
last
make it.
match. Man City was winning
There will be
Liverpool
5
with
minutes
1
Passing
goal.
is crisp and
So
sharp.
Liverpool had to win
5
the
minutes to
match,
add.
then Man City had to draw the
And
match.
it's Vitinha. That's
At least
excellent
a draw.
interception.
Liverpool would have won.
Conte. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Now
Oh, he's onto this.
last game of the
And he's
season.
there to get it away.
Metero trophy there.
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Picking up the man of the match award.
Silo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without complication, and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. Mendes cuts it out. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball...
And he shoots! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he finish? Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. Mbappe! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's a searching pass, and they've got rid. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Vitinha. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nakata! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Gerrard.
There will be 3 minutes
Zico.
added time.
Vitinha, and there's green grass ahead of him. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. They get a throw in. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Out to the left it goes. Delivers with whip. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
And the shot! That is some save from Khan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Hakimi. He's going for goal! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Nakata! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Hakimi. Zaire Emery. And it's Neves. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's Batistuta. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Zanetti goes sliding in. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's there to retrieve it. Zanetti. Now it's Mbappe. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Zaire Emery. Dembele.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is exemplary defending. Oh, terrible pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a waste.
Zico clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Brzezinski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It could be in here. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And now I'd just like to read
How
out
would you
our
summarize what we
It was very one-sided. Their player didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
thanks to Jim alongside me and Stas Summer Squeeze. Good evening to you.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready. First blood. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered.
fire sale will start in 1 minute. Location exposed. Airdrop for a fire sale. Airdrop has been delivered. Release smug perspective. Skill chip ready for upgrade. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. A full-fledged tank has been dropped. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Release the smoke perspective. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Release the smoke perspective.